Knock 2 pins out, do the changeover, beat 2 pins back in, and you're up and roll. The faster you can get it in, the faster everybody's happy. We are running a Vermeer 10x15 directional drill. The Ultra X3 really helps us in speeding things up. Anything from going from really soft soils to really hard soils, you can really switch up the head quite fast. Just with a few pins and you're ready to go for a different head. Same thing with getting the beacon out, the sonde itself. Just getting it out is just a pin and you're ready to go. So it's really beneficial. The Ultra X3 is more efficient. So we were worried about the durability, but the durability's been great. You know, we've done over 22,000 feet with it and with minimal wear and tear. My job actually is predominantly for commercial service lines. So we're in a lot of really tight spaces, and the Ultra X3 is really nice when you get into an exit pit that might be a little smaller, but you'd like to change out heads. It's so nice and efficient that you can actually probably change it out into a pothole if you really needed to. It's really flexible. I mean, you can watch, if you need to put in right at 12 o'clock, you can actually watch the flexibility. So if you're shooting a small shot, you can get level as soon as you can. There's no wear and tear on it. I've been running the Ultra X3 for probably 6 months now, and it's saved me, it's probably cut the time in half, to be honest with you. Pulling with a reamer and you have a fairly large exit pit, jumping down in it and taking that head off, throwing a reamer on it, it's a matter of minutes. So rather than, a half hour, 45 minutes of hooking up this reamer. So, bragging back and forth between me running the small drill and the guys running the bigger drill, and they saw what we could do with the small drill, and they just started asking and asking and asking for more and more of it, and they finally got it.
Joink ended up liking the 275 so much, they actually ended up purchasing a 325. When crews get to talking, it gets a little competitive. So a big help with Vermeer Midwest and Joink relationship is their openness to have us out on the job site. So whether that be our drill experts or myself, coming out there and being able to watch them work really helps us to help them with finding out what can make them most efficient. Be that the different type of reamers that they might need or different techniques, we're able to be there and help them at any point they need us.
So this particular housing setup for Joink is really, really good because in Indiana where they're working, the ground conditions are not soft, so it's a very challenging landscape to do work in. And a challenging landscape usually equals a bigger size drill to get the work done. The Ultra X3 275 is the best choice for the small utility size drill market due to its variability to adjust to different ground conditions. The X3 is good in most ground conditions up to soft rock, as well as a non-torqued connection on the front side, allowing us to go to pullback devices, different bits, or even reamers directly off the housing. And again, giving contractors the choice if they would like to run a traditional starter rod on the rear versus a direct connect on the rear.
The Ultra X3 is super important to us just because how much faster it is.
We've proven time and time again that how efficient it is, and the durability, it's there. I don't think I'd go any other route